It's morning. The sun shines as people head to work, each with their own expressions. As for me, I've just arrived at work and, well, do you think it's too late to call in sick? Stop being a baby and get moving. Don't be so hard on me. Scarlett might think I'm being childish, but there's a reason I feel so awkward. And my ex-housemates. Words can't describe. Okay, we got more gems. Words can't describe how surprised I was to see them in the director's office. I can't believe I met them again at my job of all places. It's like I'm in some show or novel. Even though I know the only one I'll be seeing face to face is Chelsea Flint, I can't help but head to the office with heavy footsteps. It's not like I can tell this to Scarlett. So I get in the elevator with drooping shoulders. I realized my destination, floor number 17, has already been pressed for me. I turn and find... Huh? Good morning. Chelsea's standing behind me, nodding and greeting us. Good morning, Director Flint. She flashes me a smile brighter than the morning. Yes, I see you early. This is so strange. Meeting Chelsea again, saying good morning to each other. Different titles, the slight tension, and the eyes that look at me through the elevator mirror. Oh, right. Yes, Director Flint. What do you think about having a welcome dinner for the two of you? You can choose the menu. Really? Yes, so make the most out of it. Ah, you're the best. Just then, the elevator stops at the 17th floor. The door opens and Okay, so us leaving the elevator first, I think, either it doesn't get us much hearts or it doesn't get us hearts at all. I do believe holding the door and waiting does. I think we get like maybe 10 hearts. Yeah. You go first. Okay. Our eyes seemingly meet for a short second. I gotta be careful on those S's or else I'll start slurring the words. Am I seeing things? There's an air of shyness around her as she walks away. See you at the morning conference then. Chelsea walks to the director's office, while Scarlett and I prepare for the conference. Let's see. The data's all printed. The presentation's done too. We arrive at the conference room early and display the presentation on the screen. A familiar name catches my eye. Chief Researcher, Alyssa Green. Ain't that the woman from the director's room? Yeah, she is. Man, she must be a real hotshot. I only saw her walk around with her lab coat, but she looks cool. Well, that's so mean. I feel so bad, but I'm curious to figure out what the other options is. Because we chose she is. But, well, you haven't experienced her. Experience? What do you mean by experience? Was there something between you two? It's not nothing like that. Jeez. You could have just left it at no. Just then. Are you finished? Jeepers! Alyssa! Alyssa pushes the door open and enters the room. She didn't hear me, did she? I was wondering when I could cut in. She did. Thank you for preparing the presentation. I'll review the rest. Is that okay with you? Yes, I'll go prepare the notes. I hang my head and almost leave the room when... Careful. Alyssa holds the door before it closes on me. You could have hurt yourself. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I'll be more careful. I must look so stupid right now. Even though I just made a fool of myself, she simply flashes a mysterious smile at me. Yes, try to be more careful. The morning conference ends before I know it. I try to drown my embarrassment and work on the meeting minutes. You have a message from Scarlett. Shouldn't you be working? You won't believe what I just heard. Nope. Not interested. Well, guess I'll keep it to myself. I can't tell you that our brand's main motto is headed this way, and that she just boarded the elevator in the lobby. TMI much. Someone knocks on the office door right after that. Could it be? Just as I thought. Hi. The door opens to reveal none other than the subject of the gossip. Oh, Kiera! Are you here to see the director? She's busy right now. Oh no, I was just passing by. Does anyone want donuts? I bought a box on the way. Of course, thanks for everything. We should put these on some dishes. I should probably do it, being the new hire and all. Your act of kindness could lead to an unexpected encounter. Yeah, might as well escape the awkward situation. I'll do it. I volunteer myself and enter the break room with the box. But someone walks into the office after me. It's... Okay, this will earn us some hearts later on, so I don't want to spoil it for us, so we'll probably go with the manager. I'll help you, Digi. Oh, you don't have to. It's the 21st century. I think we're past shoving new hires around. Besides, it'll be quicker if we do it together. The manager gives a broad smile and starts putting the donuts on the plate. I'm such a silly girl. If only I could accept this good deed as just that. Even as I help the manager out, I can't get myself to concentrate. What if I get asked about Kiera and my relationship? Would I be able to lie and say that she's just someone I know? Fortunately, nothing happens, and we returned with the plates in hand. Thank you. Oh, it was nothing. Seems like everyone is busier than usual today. Oh, we're having a welcome dinner for the new assistant managers. Can't work overtime on a day like this. Kiara hears the words company dinner and stares at me. Is there something on my face? I mean, that's such an awkward thing to ask someone. Especially if you haven't even seen them for such a long time. Are you gonna drink a lot? Let me see what I chose. Let me see. You should come if it bothers you so much. Oh. I don't put much thought into my words as I say them. But Kiera... Really? Is that okay? Takes it much more seriously than I expected. I didn't really think about that. Why not? I'm sure the director will be fine with it. Just then, Chelsea steps out the director's office. After we explain, she gladly approves. It's fine with me, but you have to pay for the dinner. But I bought the donuts. If you can buy donuts, you can buy meat too, right? Then what do I get? What do you mean, what do I get? Even after 7 years, they still bicker. I should be going now. I, honestly, they would be such a cute couple together. I need to finish up the minutes. I leave the two slightly embarrassed and go back to my work. That evening. Cheers. Cheers! The welcome dinner heats up. You know, I don't think I've ever got to a point where I was drinking and I just started seeing like multiple of things. Scarlett must have noticed the drinks were getting to me. Could you come with me to the restroom? She calls me over. Are you drunk? Yes, I don't think I can handle any more. Want me to set you up? Set me up? Scarlett pulls out a blush from her makeup pouch. Hello. My cat just jumped on my lap right now. And the other one's glaring at me from across the room because she's upset. I know it's hard to tell if you're drunk. The least I can do is paint your cheeks red. So, do you want me to? Make up a bold lie. You might attract someone's attention. Yeah, okay, we'll go with it. I trust her with my face. Soon Scarlett's warm hands touch my cheeks. I think if we can, I'm probably gonna take the blush off afterwards. Look at your eyes. You must be real sleepy. Her tone is sharp, but her voice is round and soft. The touch of the blush as it gently brushes against my cheek, and Scarlett's delicate, careful touch stirs a strange feeling in me. Scarlett, why? Why are you so good to me? Is this because of the drinks? I blurt out something I would never say normally. You want me to stop then? That's not it. How should I explain this feeling? Not simple gratitude, but something closer to a tingle. Just like the odd atmosphere right now. Don't hit the microphone. As I look for an answer, time starts passing again. And Scarlett adds the finishing touches of my drunk makeup. That ought to do it. Thanks. Let me know if you get overwhelmed. I'll throw up if it means getting you out. You just have to pat me on the back. I guess that's one way of doing it. In the end, I return to the table with Scarlett, unable to name the emotion I'm feeling. As I stumble back to my seat, someone holds my arm, bringing me to a halt. Miss Jones, are you okay? Director. Chelsea looks at me with concern. We're gonna pretend to be drunk and fall into her arms. How romantic. You look rather oh! Is this the alcohol again? I remember how Chelsea was in college. A girl who looked like a delicate fairy tale princess. The personification of everything beautiful in the world, but was tougher than anyone I knew, and lightly lean on her. You really are drunk. I'm sorry. You don't have to be. Chelsea, despite looking slightly surprised, holds me. The hand that stroked my head are so tender that I feel my face flush. Don't tell me I'm crossing the line, because you made me worry first, did you? Mm-hmm. Drink less, eat more. Got it? I nod instead of answering her. She strokes my shoulder a couple of times before letting me go. That's gonna be on my mind for sure. I return to my seat to find... Are you drunk? Alyssa's sitting next to me. Wasn't she at the other table earlier? I changed seats. It's like she read my mind. She fills up the glass in front of me. I told you I was worried and that I'd sit next to you. And that's a next excuse. You think that was an excuse? I feel her gaze from the next seat. Okay, we're gonna drink from the glass. Instead of answering her, I down my drink. Wait, is this? She had filled the glass with water. I told you I was worried. This might be more dangerous than just a drink. Surely you don't mean I'm dangerous. Well, well, you aren't exactly safe. You don't have to be so uncomfortable around me. It's been ages since both of us graduated. I feel like being too comfortable around you might be even more dangerous. When I say that, she burst out laughing. I need to stop. We're too close. You know, it's kind of interesting that they flirt more when you get less hearts, and not as much when you get more hearts. We're too close. Who knows what could happen if we stay like this? I should go now. I don't like seeing your sad face. I get my things and prepare to leave. Go on. She waves her hand and lets me go. Things seem to be wrapping up anyway. The dinner comes to an end, and I start seeing empty seats. I stagger outside as well. Purple clouds drift by the night sky. Scarlett said she's going to the after party, but the last bus already left. I guess I'll have to catch a cab alone. The night air feels almost icy when... Are you going home? Kiera, who finishes paying for the dinner, calls me. Yeah, I don't think I can stay for the after party. But it's so hard to catch a cab at this hour. And even if you do, the extra charge will be awful. I could use my drunkenness and an excuse to test the waters. But we won't do it, girl. We won't do it. It's okay, I'll manage. We'll save that for the next playthrough. How? I could wait at a cafe until the first bus comes. Or go to the after party with Scarlett, then catch a cab with her. But you'll be tired. I don't like that. Wait for a moment, I'll get my car. Wait. But Kiera's already running to the parking lot. Soon after that, 3 people and 3 cars returned. Can anyone tell me what's going on? We heard you were going home. I couldn't leave you alone with her. Look who's talking. I put my fingers to my aching head. Does this mean I have to choose? I desperately hope that that's not the case, but 3 heads nod and 3 pairs of eyes look at me. Even the 3 cars feel like they're waiting for me. This is ridiculous. After carefully thinking, I choose. Whose cars will you go home in? Alright, we'll go Chelsea. She has a convertible. Really? Should I take it back then? Nope, no take backs. I like how it sparkles. Oh man, I turned a blind eye to the doubtful gazes and seat myself next to Chelsea. When did you get your license? Oh, just recently. Are you sure this is safe? I'm extremely worried. Chelsea, please. We'll make it out alive. My hands instinctively grab the assist grip. After driving for a while, something buzzes inside my purse. I see a message from Scarlett. Stop that. My cat's poking at me. Could you do me a favor? Nope. Thanks. Give me a bottle of honeyed water. I need to drink it in the morning. Hello? What was that about? I don't get a reply. Typical Scarlet. I shake my head. Why? Is there something wrong? It's nothing. Could we stop by a convenience store? I think the message was slightly different from when we were with Alyssa. Scarlet? Yeah, is it too much? Chelsea bites her lips, then lets them go. It's fine, I'll pull over. Thanks. We soon see a convenience store sign, and Chelsea parks right in front of it. I'll be right back. Hurry. The emergency light flutters, and so does my heart. I return to the car hoping this feeling is nothing more than the alcohol. When I feel a cozy scent in the air, it's the cotton perfume Chelsea used. Is this perfume? What? Oh, yes. Her awkward smile does the talking for her. I can't decide if this is funny or cute. Don't you like it? I do. I like cotton after all. You didn't change. That's what I should be saying. How did you remember what I liked? It would be harder to forget. After all, I've been using the same perfume all this time. Really? I playfully lean in close to Chelsea. When my lips get close enough to touch her neck, her face turns crimson and she gets unexpectedly flustered. What are you doing? Drunk. I'm drunk, remember? We say nothing for a while. She kept the same perfume for 7 years, while I remembered it for 7 years. We quietly think about the meaning of days gone by. And I think the third episode should be the last one, where it's like we're still meeting the three of them. I think. Could be wrong, but we'll see.